Good evening, everybody. We are looking at a live view of the moon through an Orion XT8 Dobsonian telescope out of Pennsylvania in the United States. My name's Nate. I do space and live astronomy. And tonight, we're just going to hang out with the moon for a little bit. You guys get to look through the telescope. That movement you see is Earth's rotation. Now, the telescope does flip, it's upside down, but that's fine. Still looks cool. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Kay. We got the moon. I already uploaded the other video. I tried this widescreen tonight, but the audio is weird. Let me know if my audio is popping and skipping and stuff. It's been doing that lately, and I don't know what's up. Well, the aliens are in space, obviously, Superfly. What do you mean, where's the aliens? Like, they're not here. That's where they're at. They're just not here. They're out there. There's tons of them out there. I think there's like almost infinite forms of life out there. I'm eating some cheese and I don't know if this is what this is. It's not pepperoni. It looks like pepperoni, but it's like, I don't know, kielbasa or something. Audio's fine. Audio is better. Is it better than it was on the other one? Albuquerque, nice. The aliens are here in New Mexico in Roswell. Superfly, I said they're not here because I don't know the aliens. They're not my BFF, you know? So they're not here. I mean, they might be somewhere else here on Earth. I don't know. I don't have the answers. Oh, Mahorage VR. I am Nate. I love space, astronomy, and nature and stuff. And right now, I'm just doing a live stream with you guys looking through my telescope at the moon. And we're just chatting. Nah, Jupiter is too close to the sun right now. Well, you guys are my favorites, so like, tell me a little bit about yourselves, guys. Like for me, I grew up as a musician, and then I went on tour with bands for a while, became an audio engineer, did bunches of like giant like concerts and events. And then 2020 hit, and I found astronomy, and I started doing social media with it, and now here we are. What about you guys? How's your life been going? Equipment, just an 8-inch Dobsonian, cost about 650. Pretty straight ahead, pretty simple thing to get. And that moon is looking amazing. Look, right up top is so cool. $30 miles from the Cape, really? Look at that. Look at that. Does that not look so cool? Watching the moon move? Like, are you serious? We're just sitting here on Earth and the freaking rock up there just like moving. You can see it right there. It's just so wild. It always gives me like this whoa kind of view, you know what I mean? Just like, what's going on? $30 miles from the Cape, nice. Max dead, okay. You ride horses, but also love nature and photography. Well, thank you, H. Thanks for sharing. We need that helium-3 up there on the moon. That's right. Everybody wants a little bit of helium-3. Scouting it out right now. Where are we going? You know? I am snacking, guys, so if you hear me chewing or something, I'm sorry. I do have Bell's palsy right now, so half my face is paralyzed. So I sound a little bit off than normal. And it'll go away in a couple weeks here. And I'm snacking right now, so when I eat, I can't, like, it just, you're going to hear it. Or I mute the mic. I don't know. You know, we are so much more than a speck of dust. We are intelligence. And I know in this day and age, it doesn't look like that, but through evolution, we can think, feel, talk, communicate, build things, create things like AI, technology. We are so much more than a speck of dust. I think we started as stardust. And the goal has always been to get beings like ourselves to push further. So I think we have a purpose. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know. That's just me. Intelligent based on what? I don't know. We have automobiles. We have the internet. We did all that. As a species, intelligence is what I'm talking about. There's a good screenshot for you guys if you want a wallpaper or something. This is Yo-Yo, yeah. And Orion XT8 Dobsonian, we are fighting fog, so the focus is like in and out as I chase it. But yeah, we're on a large telescope right now, and you guys are looking through it, just checking out the moon. We're hanging out and talking about stuff. Samsung S25 Ultra 200 megapixel zoom still has 0 focal length. Don't talk to me about a camera unless it has a focal length. Period. Phones don't have it because it's a physical length you need. And phones don't have it, and digital can't replicate it. Period. They try really hard, and now they're using frickin' AI and stuff with Samsung, like faking the image because they don't have phones don't have focal length. They're too thin. You need physical length of a lens. There's no way around it. No way at all. What you're looking through is 1,219 millimeters of focal length through an 8-inch Dobsonian telescope. So yeah, phones have like 2 millimeters. I don't know what it really is, but it's like nothing. Hi, Nibiru. Oh, thanks, Kay. I was doing a star earlier on TikTok, and it just, with the fog, it just does. It's just not working tonight, so I'm just gonna stick with the moon. I'll do stars on like less foggy nights, but tonight is so humid. We got like 60 to 70% humidity here, and it's just like really muggy, and I can't even see the dipper above me. Like it's so the moon is the best view right now. I'd go to a star if it was going to look cool, but it's not going to look cool. But how are you guys doing? You guys, you're my favorite, right? You guys on YouTube. So tonight we're going to look at the moon, and I'm going to try to read your chat and you just talk to me. Talk to me, and I'll talk to you. 4th of July fog. Said hi, very cool. Bad telescope. Okay, thank you. I don't even know what your name is. Have you ever seen a UFO with that thing? No. Well, kinda, maybe. I don't know. Poop. Really? Robert, you had one job. Robert, you had one job. Yeah, this is a live view of the moon, Islam. Let's find aliens. Yeah. Now, this is a live view through my large telescope of the moon. Want to hang out with you guys. Uh-oh. We got a message in the review. What is it? Oh. Still getting used to YouTube, and it's um, moderation stuff. If you guys check out my profile, I have a telescope buying guide and all the information you guys are asking. It's all in my link tree. I don't like to go over all that stuff live when I'm live. I just want to chill with you guys. Just go to my telescope guide. Like, go check it out. It's free for everybody. We put a ton of work into it. We have websites set up. We have affiliate links. We have all the information right there for you. So I don't, you know, just go there. I telescope I'm on is an 8-inch Dobsonian though. But my channel, when I'm live and stuff, I'm not going to sit there and like continuously answer telescope questions all the time. Sometimes I do, but like a lot of it is you got to learn about telescopes because if you're interested, you got to learn about it. So go there. We have it all laid out for you and it's free. You can just go there and read it. Yeah, isn't it funny that the first moon mission was Apollo, but Apollo was like a god of the sun? They really kind of dropped the bomb on that, I feel like. They're trying to make up with it with Artemis. But Apollo has something to do with the sun, right? Anybody know? Somebody Google it. Let me know. I'm not going to read the comment, but I read it out, Alan Landers, and I'm laughing. Uh, chromatic apparition, yeah. I have a few different things I use, but tonight we're dealing with fog, and fog is just going to be fog. It's just what it is. You got to ride the focus, and usually you got to over focus a little bit through it, and you can see stuff. Little light circles. They're just craters. They're just craters on the moon. They're not lights. Thank you, Jam with me. God of music. So Apollo is a god of music, but it wasn't like anything to do with the moon, from what I understand, right? Apollo. Like they named it just kind of ignorant or recklessly. Hey, Boss King, good to see you, man. Hi, Heather, good to see you. Guys, we're looking through my large telescope right now at the moon and just hanging out. My YouTube folks and me. You guys are my favorite. You guys have been so supportive and caring, and I don't know. I'm I'm going to invest a lot of time into YouTube now because of all of you. So, thank you. The movement is the Earth moving. So interesting. Yeah, what you see is Earth moving. But like, let's zoom in. All right, watch this. Okay, hold on. I know it's out of focus. Look at that. Try to get that with your Samsung phones, boys. What? It's still. I can focus it a little more, but it's really fog. We're going through fog tonight, so it's going to be a little hazed up. You know, it's just amazing. So this fall, I'm dropping a new series, guys, and it's going to be on YouTube. And what it is called Exploration Earth and Space. Okay, you can find the GoFundMe for it and stuff like that, but basically, I am grabbing viewers like you and taking you on bucket list adventures and then to dark sky places to view the stars and throw on star parties. You guys. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That's the series. I'm getting a van. I'm going like van tour and I'm just taking viewers on bucket list adventures and they don't even know it's going to happen till it happens. So if you want to help support that project, you can find that in my profile. Because you guys have been so nice to me, it's time to pay it forward. Back to you. I am using an Orion XT8 Dobsonian telescope. They don't make these anymore, but if you want something like this, just look for 8-inch Dobsonian telescope. Whoa, look at that. And then the eyepiece is a Celestron 8 to 24 millimeter zoom eyepiece. And sometimes I use an Orion 2X Barlow. And then my phone, I think, it's the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't know. I have a lot of iPhones. You guys want a screenshot? You want a screenshot? And be sure to share this out to people that like the moon tonight because, yeah, share this live right now if you can. That'll help me a lot. Ooh, that's a little off. See that blue on the bottom? That's where I got to adjust. That's where I adjust. There we go. Okay. Share this to people. And make sure you like the live because that's the best way to help me right now. All right. I think we got it. There's a good screenshot for you guys. There's our moon tonight through a large telescope. Get a screenshot, then we're going to zoom in, go across the Sea of Tranquility and along that bottom edge down there, which has some cool things going on too. All right. Here we go. Thanks for liking the live. I'm in the United States, Pennsylvania, and I do space and live astronomy. So right now you guys are looking through a telescope at the moon. And I love to share it with you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, thank you for becoming a member. Who did that? M Wind, thank you. Member level 2. Let's go. All right, guys, we're at 219 likes. I bet we can get more. We got a ton of people in here. Just everybody like the live. Look at the moon right here. Now, my favorite part is when you see the little, oh, it's getting a little out of focus there. See the little parts that look like they're hanging off into darkness? That's my favorite. But look at that hook hand up there. It's like the rainbow something. And then up here, look. Isn't that so cool? You can, because you know the sunlight going around the moon and stuff, and that's the Terminator line where it's like fading off. But like, look at the details you see. Isn't that insane? Like how cool is this that you can just look up with a telescope and see this stuff? And that is what I always want to share with you guys. That's my whole channel, is just sharing this experience with you guys. So if you know anybody that might be interested in this, please share this out to them. Oh man, that's so cool. That's Plato right there. Little circle, the dark circle right there. Man, that's cool. I call that little hook right there on the right, like kind of looks like a pirate hook. You know what I mean? It's so cool. Man. All right. Now, this is where you might want some screenshots. So I'll full frame it there. Make sure we're dialed in on focus. I have no dim control, so check out that whole Tycho area up top of the moon. Look at that, guys. How awesome is that? Telescope is an 8-inch Dobsonian right now. Just amazing. Oh, man, that's so cool. It never gets old. You guys are my favorite, by the way. Be sure to like the live. We got like 1,900 people here and only 346 likes. Come on, everybody like the live right now. Where are the UFOs? I'm always looking. Always looking. Thank you, Jethro. Thank you guys for liking it. There we go. Now we're at 468. Keep liking the live. There you guys go. Now we're talking. That's how you can help me. Is just like the live and maybe share it out. And tell me where you're tuning in from and something you like about space, We're hanging out with the moon through a large telescope. This It's how we roll, you know. Boston, California. I got a lot of West Coast, I see. Houston, Brazil. Okay. Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania. Nice to meet you, neighbor. I'm in Pennsylvania. The telescope is an Orion XT8 Dobsonian. Dobsonian is the style of it. Um, just a manual telescope. It's a big old tube, light bucket, if you will. But the eyepiece is up near the end and it sticks out the side. So I can sit here in a chair next to it while we look at stuff instead of like a regular telescope you're looking from behind, you know, those refractors or whatever. It's not like that. I'm sitting on the side, like Newtonian telescope style. But the Dobsonian is the way the stand is built, that it just has like a ground base setup. So it has a stand on the ground, like a cannon, if you will, and just tilts like that, and then, or you just turn it, and then the eyepiece sticks off the side, so I can sit here in a chair, hang out with you guys, and enjoy the night sky. Great question. Why is it wobbling? Do you see the wobble? Look at that. See all that wobble? Atmospheric disturbance. That's just the gases in the atmosphere distorting the image. The lower things are on the horizon, the more of that you see. So let's see how much of it we can see. We're going to go down here, all right? And we're going to zoom in big time. But first, zoom out, see. That's what we're looking at. I can usually dim it so it looks better, but the mobile live here won't let me dim. So that's my zoom eyepiece. This is not me on my phone. This is the eyepiece going from 24 millimeter to 8 millimeter. Okay. Then everything else from there is pinch zoom on the phone. So it's just kind of blowing up pixels. But look at that. Wow. How cool is that, guys? Be sure to like the live. There's 1,300 of you in here. We can get some more likes on this live. Outside Philly, awesome. Thank you for the 5. And if you want to be a member or join my Discord, I do have Discord for everybody. If you guys want to hop in there, I have Patreon. I have memberships available. All of that. It's all going to help fund me pursuing content creation. This is a new adventure for me, and I think you guys really like it, so let's do it. But I need help. So if you guys want to support me any way you can, and if you don't have money, you can just give a like to the live, and that helps. This is not fake. No, I don't know how to do fake stuff. I'm not that AI tech savvy. I just put my phone on a telescope and talk to you guys. There we go. Yeah, the 443. There's 4 ISS flyovers tonight here in PA. I think I saw one of them earlier, but it's been so it's starting to cool off. It's starting to cool off, so maybe we'll see the ISS soon. You know? I'm sorry for shaking this around. I'm trying to get a shot right here. There we go. Look at that. That's amazing. Really cool. Where's the flag? ISS. Show us Mars. Isn't it crazy how you see it move, Gavin? Yeah. Like, that's Earth rotating. That's us spinning. Isn't that just wild? Show the pyramids. Fake. Okay, I see YouTube still has people just being in. Um, telescope. Orion XT8. Orion XT8. 8-inch Dobsonian telescope. And it's about 4 feet long, 8-inch diameter, 1219 millimeter focal length. They don't make it anymore because Orion is no longer in operation, but there are comparable models from like other companies. So you just look 8-inch Dobsonian. And my recommendations and stuff for everybody, I have a full on free guide of telescopes in my profile or on my channel page, you know, for everyone. I'm trying to read the comments, but there's so many random comments. I'm trying though. Trust me, guys. I'm trying to. They're going quick though. All right. I'm just staying on the moon tonight, and that's not fake. This is through a telescope right now. Look at that view. How gorgeous is that? Oh yeah, let's get to 1,000 likes on the live. We're at 743. If you guys just like the live, let's get over 1,000 likes on the live. 744. See how where we go. I know it doesn't up 761. Come on, we can get to 1,000. I know we can get to 1,000. 784. Come on, I'm giving you a beautiful view through a telescope. Simple as that. Just give me a like. It's free and easy. 804. There we go. 818. Oh, you got a Newtonian? Awesome. 827. Hey, Slamander or whatever. All you keep saying is read my messages, but you're not actually sending me a message. You're just saying read my messages. So maybe send a message instead of just asking me to read a message that isn't there. Spot Starlink. I have a Starlink. That's the internet I'm using right now to broadcast to you guys. And I see them frequently, but usually like in the west, right after sunset, you just look up and you can see satellites. It's pretty cool. So during like new moon, the moon is over there right after sunset, in the west, and you'll see satellites like transit across. It's really cool. It's moving out of frame because we're through a manual telescope, just a telescope sitting here. You guys are looking through. It's a large one, 8-inch Dobsonian, and Earth is rotating. So what you're seeing there, that movement, although the telescope does flip the image upside down, that's Earth moving right there. That movement you see, that's you moving physically right now. Isn't that cool? All right, guys, we're at 858 likes on the live. Can we get to 1,000? We're so close. Come on, guys. We got this. I know you guys will get there. Let's do it. Let's zoom in. I'll zoom in for the likes. Here we go. Zooming in for the likes. And make sure you subscribe to me here on YouTube because I have a nice, cool series coming out this fall that you guys are not going to want to miss. There we go. 876. Okay, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close to 1,000. Oh, the focus. Man, that looks so cool. 889. Live view through a large telescope of the moon. Really cool. Focus, man. It's YouTube more than me because they give me limited controls on these mobiles. You know? Like I'll focus and then it has an autofocus that I'm battling the whole time. The platform has an autofocus that I have to battle against. $901, guys. We got 99 likes left to go. Can everyone in here right now like this live, please? Just give me one like. It's free. It's easy. Please. 914. Yeah, a lot of people see like cities and maps of the world on the moon. You know what I see? I see something that humanity has looked at for the entire existence of humanity. We've all gazed upon the same moon. And so for me, it's like a common denominator with all of us. So it represents peace to me and unity. 955. We only need 45 more likes, guys. 45 more thumbs up on the live. $958. Oh, we're almost there. What happens at 1,000? A new star is born. 970. Dude, you guys are great. We're only 30 away. There we go. Look at that. Wow. That's intense. 983. We only need 17 more people to give a thumbs up on the live. So this is an Orion XT8 Dobsonian telescope, 8 inches in diameter, 4 feet long. If you want a telescope like this, you want to just look up like 8-inch Dobsonian. But this is a live view of the moon from Pennsylvania. My name's Nate. I do space and live astronomy, and tonight we got a foggy night here in Pennsylvania, and I hopped on the telescope to check out the moon, and I'm sharing it with you. We hit 1,000. Let's go. We hit it. Keep going if you're here. Just keep liking the live if you can, if you haven't liked it yet. But like, I will be live a lot on YouTube this month with you guys doing some astronomy. And tonight, a little bit of the moon. I'll also be doing the full moon in a few days on the 10th. Okay? So make sure you turn on notifications and subscribe to me so you don't miss those. The cat says hi. See if we can get her over here for you. Come here, baby. All right, you guys want to say hi to the cat? All right, we're going to go off the moon onto the cat. Okay? So I don't want you guys to freak out. Here we go. The cat says hi, everybody. That's Astro Kitty. All right. She's been with us for 5 years on all of these live streams and adventures into space. Let's get that focus back. There we go. Moon stream is awesome. Dedicated cat stream when? Hey, Astro Kitty, I think they want you to have your own stream. What do you think? She's being passive aggressive. She's a cat. All right, guys. Get a screenshot if you can. I know it's foggy. Look at that haze all over it. But we'll be on tomorrow night again. And we'll see you soon, all right? Thank you. Good night. let you hear her. You want to turn up your volume. All right. See you soon. Good night.